Good morning, everyone. Am I audible? Okay. Okay, so last class, what we were doing, I think we were doing your system of plumbing we have completed. This one we have completed, I guess. Okay, so after that, we have like a small topic, okay, that is your ventilation of house drains, okay. So like why we need to provide a ventilation system in your plumbing system or in your house drains, why ventilation is important, okay. So like it's you see here, the entire sewerage system of a house is ventilated by providing vent pipes. So while doing our like this system of plumbing, we have seen a vent pipe, isn't it? So in this case, you can see a vent pipe. Okay, here also you can see this extra vent pipe is given. So that vent pipe, it is like provided in the entire sewerage system of a house, okay. And also an anti-siphonic pipes are also provided, okay. And sometimes by fresh air inlet. So these three are the provisions, okay. Number one is your vent pipe. Either you provide a vent pipe and anti-siphonic pipes, or sometimes like a fresh air inlet, okay. So such a ventilation system is required to serve the following purposes. So you have to know what are the purposes for which like ventilation system is provided, okay. So number one is to relieve the pressure of foul gases developed in house drains, which may otherwise break the water cells of the shallow seal traps. So it is used to relieve the pressure, okay, the pressure of the foul gases, okay. If you will not provide this vent pipes or anti-siphonic pipes, so a pressure will be generated, and that pressure like the pressure of foul gases will be generated, and if you don't remove or if you don't release that foul that pressure, so what will happen, that pressure of foul gases, it will like break the water seals, okay. It will break the water cells of the shallow sill traps. So the next is your to prevent breakage of traps seals by siphonic action, okay. So it is also used to prevent the breakage, okay. Same point, okay, like it is similar, like it is used to prevent the breakage of trap seals by siphonic action, and to dilute the foul gases in the drains and to reduce their obnoxious effects in case such gases happen to escape out into the house due to some reason or the other. So it is said that it is also these vent pipes and anti-siphonic pipes, those are used to like dilute the foul gases in the drains, okay, and so that it reduces the obnoxious effects in like if in case if some gases those happens to like break out in the house due to some any reason, okay. So the ventilation, it is usually achieved by providing a fresh air inlet connected to the house drain through the lowermost manhole as shown in figure 13.6. Okay, so here basically the ventilation. Okay, let me see if 13.6 is there or not. 13.6. Okay, so this is a diagram of your manhole with the intercepting trap, and also here is the vent pipe you can see. Okay, so this one is your vent pipe and this one is your like manhole. So it is said here that the soil fixtures, oh sorry, just wait. Okay, so the ventilation, it is usually achieved by providing a fresh air inlet connected to the house drain through the lowermost manhole as shown in the figure 13.6. So like fresh air from the atmosphere will enter through this inlet into the manhole and finally goes out through the vent pipes provided in junction with soil or waste pipe. Uh, this air along with the foul gases will finally escape out from the cowl. So it is like say here you see here. So the fresh air it will come from the atmosphere, okay, and it will go out through the this vent pipe. So this is a basically a manhole, okay. So basically, the main aim of the ventilation of your house drain is to relieve the like foul gases. Okay, to relieve the foul gases from your house drains. Next is your anti-siphonage pipe. So what is an anti-siphonage pipe? So water seals of traps in multi-story buildings or houses may sometimes it may get broken due to siphonic action. So how does a water seal in a multi-story building or houses it gets broken due to siphonic action? It is explained in this diagram. Okay. So like when the wastewater is suddenly discharged from a sanitary fixture A, okay, this one is A. So like when the wastewater it is suddenly discharged from this sanitary fixture A on the upper floor. So this is the upper floor, this is a like ground floor, okay. So when it gets discharged suddenly, so it moves rapidly through the soil pipe. Okay, so this is a soil pipe or waste pipe also you can say. So this one it goes rapidly down through the soil pipe, and it's in its movement it may stuck some air from the lateral pipe. Okay. So, like while it is moving downward, okay, through this vent pipe or through this waste pipe or soil pipe, then what happens during its movement? Some air it might get stuck, some air from the lateral pipe, okay. So connecting the soil pipe with the fixture at the lower floor. Then this sucked air or this stuck air, it causes your siphonic action, resulting in the flow of water from the trap of the fixture to the soil pipe and thus breaking its water seal. So this the stuck air it causes siphonic action, and it results in what? It results in the flow of water. This from the trap to the soil pipe, okay, and it does breaks the water seal. So like to overcome this difficulty, so what is done, a separate pipe of smaller diameter is attached to the traps, okay, which connects the trap with the vent pipe. This pipe is known as anti-siphonage pipe, and it supplies air to the short branch pipe of the lower fixture at the time of suction. So basically your anti-siphonage pipe, it is a like a separate pipe. It is a separate pipe of smaller diameter and it is attached to the traps. Okay, it is attached to the traps which connects the trap with the vent pipe. Okay, so with this we have completed your the fifth module, that is your plumbing system. Okay, it's a short chapter, so we have completed that. So now we are left with one more that is also a very short module. It's not that long, or it's not, today I will show you one video regarding your fifth module. Okay, just wait a bit. Okay.
Okay, hello. Am I audible now? Okay, just I will be sharing one video. You just see this video, okay? So basically, your this video is about your fourth module, that is your solid waste management. Okay. So you hear this, listen to this video very nicely. So you will be getting the idea what is about your what is a municipal solid waste. Okay. So you will get the idea. So you please listen to this video and watch this video nicely. Okay. I am playing it now.
Like my videos, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. Also subscribe for the new videos. So our next topic is solid waste management. Solid waste includes, generally solid waste are the materials which we are throwing from our domestic uses. It includes trash, garbages, metal scraps, etc., which arises from the daily human activities and which is normally discarded as useless or unwanted material. So it is going towards the land pollution in urban as well as industrial areas. There are three terms. One is garbage, rubbish, and refuse in case of solid waste management. So garbage may refer to the any material, any solid waste which may contains organic matter or contains the biodegradable or decomposable materials. And what about rubbish? Rubbish is the material, solid waste material, which may include all the non-biodegradable material or non-compostable materials. So, for example, like wood, rubber, then plastic, then leather, paper, etc. And refuse means it means all whatever we have refused to use. So it includes both decomposing as well as not decomposing material. So it will include both of them, like garbage as well as rubbish. So, what is solid waste management? It is the management of the daily solid waste discarded from the human beings or anybody who is not using any of these things. And this includes mainly three steps. One is collection, second is transportation, and third is disposal. So, in terms of collection, first of all, the ways of collections, there are many ways of collecting solid waste. First is the use of large number of dustbins. We must implant a large number of dustbins all across the city. And then there are some of the door-to-door collection facilities are also available. And then finally, there are some rag pickers who generally collects the usable material from the dumping grounds and everywhere. What about transportation? For transportation, we need highly equipped trucks for the transportation. Then there are many workers who work on these things. But it is important for the safety of the workers that they should use the hand gloves as well as the mask, because it is a hazardous way of doing the work. And finally, disposal. There are several ways of disposing this solid waste, and one of them is open dumping. Open dumping means if you find some open place, you can dump it over there. So that is called as the open dumping, which is not really good for the society. Then second comes with the landfill. Landfill are the areas which are given by the government and where all the garbage from the city is dumped across there. So that is landfill. And the third one is the ocean dumping. Ocean dumping means generally we pack the solid waste in a proper way and dump it into the ocean, which is also not good because it affects the aquatic life. There are many more ways of reducing the solid waste. So one of them is incineration. Incineration means we can burn the solid waste and then we can produce energy or heat out of that. But it also produces the carbon dioxide as a pollutant over there. Next is composting. Composting means all the biodegradable materials can be converted into compost, which can be used as a fertilizers in agriculture and anywhere. And the last one is reduction at source. Reduction at source, that means we should reduce the making of solid waste. So it should not be generated too much. We should not generate too much of the solid waste. Next is 5R of the solid waste management. And these are refuse, reduce, reuse, repair, and recycle. So, first of all, we need to refuse the usage of non biodegradable materials. Then, if it is necessary, we must reduce the uses. And if there is still some uses, then we must go for the reusing same thing again and again. And once it is broken, we can go for the repair, and when it is of no use, then we can go for the recycling. So there are 5 R's of solid waste management. So at the end, role of an individual, that one person, what a one person can do, what can I do for the solid waste management? So there are many more ways. First, go for the more plantation. Secondly, use good quality of fuels for the automobiles. Then reduce the use of automobiles. Minimize the use of pesticides, insecticides, or fertilizers in agriculture. Use of water in proper and judicious manner. Then save electricity by using more natural renewable energy. Then use less non-biodegradable material. So these are some of the ways by which we can help in preventing the soil pollution. There are many more ways which we can also include here, so which is available. And that's all. Thank you. For more study materials like learning materials, like MCQs, like other question answers, and throwing from our domestic use.
Okay, so you have seen the video. Okay, so this is a brief idea about the whole like module that we are going to study. So it's not a very big like chapter or very big module, but it's like about your solid waste management. So basically, it will deal about your like all the domestic trash or garbage or all those things that are like very useless to us. Okay, so solid waste, it is that material which arises from our like from human activities, okay, and which are normally they are referred to as useless or unwanted. Okay, so all those things are known as your like solid waste. Okay, so with this one we will be one class I need, we will be completing this one. Okay, in the next class we will be completing this. So okay, today I hope the video is was this was interesting. Yes, because you have got the idea about your solid waste management. It was nicely explained. Okay, so let me end the class today here. Let me take your attendance. Roll number 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57,
Yes, ma'am. 57.
okay, 58, 59, 60, 61, 60,
61 present, ma'am.
okay, 62, 63,
Yes, ma'am, 63.
okay, 64, 65, 66,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, 67,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, 68, 69, 70,
Present, ma'am. 70. Ma'am, 68 present.
68, okay,
Ma'am,
7,
70 present.
okay, 70, 71, 72, 73,
Present, ma'am, 73.
okay, 74,
Ma'am, 72.
okay, 72, 74, 75, 76,
Present, ma'am, 76.
okay, 77, 78,
Present, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. 78.
77 also present, okay, 78 also present. 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84.
83.
Okay. 84, 85, 86, 87,
Yes,
88,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
80,
87.
87, okay. 88,
Yes,
89,
ma'am. 88 present.
88, 89, 90, okay, Raju, 91, 92, 93, 94,
24 present, ma'am.
okay, 95,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, 96, 97,
Present, ma'am. 97.
okay, 98, 99, 100,
Speak to my wife. Speak to my wife. Present, ma'am. Speak on the wife.
100 is present. Vika, please mute your mic. Okay, so 100 is present, 100, no, 101, 102, 103,
Present, ma'am. 103.
okay, 104, 105, 106, 107,
Yes, ma'am.
108,
107.
okay, 107, 108, 109,
Present, ma'am.
okay, 110, 111,
Ma'am,
11,
51 is present, ma'am. My voice is lagging, ma'am. That's why I can't give you.
okay,
51, ma'am.
okay, okay,
Guneshwar, sir.
okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
110, 111, 112,
Yes, ma'am.
113, 114,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120.
Present,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
present, ma'am. 119.
119 is present. Okay, then 120 is also present. Okay. Now who is left out?
74.
Ma'am, roll number 93.
Wait, one by one. Roll number 74.
Yes.
Then
93.
93. Okay. Then
51, ma'am.
103, ma'am.
103. 103. Okay.
Ma'am,
Who is it?
051, 51, ma'am.
I have given Guneshwar. How many times I will
Oh,
give
thank
him?
you, ma'am.
Okay.
63, ma'am. Hello.
53. 53.
Ma'am.
Ah,
Roll number 92.
92. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, roll number 83.
83. 83 I have given. Racha, roll number 52 and 53 is also present or what? Just now I heard 52 or 53. Okay. Okay, I'm telling the roll number once again. Okay, just here 51, 57, 61, 63, 66, 67, 68, 70, 72, 73, 74, 76, 77, 78, 83. Okay, then 86 is also present. Okay, 87, 88, 90, 92, 93, 94, 95, 97, 103, 107, 109, 112, 114, 119, 120. Did I miss anyone? Okay, then 115. Okay. Okay, then meet you in the next class.